All right, hi guys, happy Monday. A couple of you are probably like, wait, what the heck? I can't see her. So today's going to be an audio class only. So it's kind of going to be interesting for you and for me because I have only ever taught audio classes. In our studio, we actually do not practice when we teach for various reasons, but basically because we assist and need to be present for the students. And second, it also kind of forces you to listen to the cues a little bit more. So instead of just watching and kind of going through visually, you have to really tune into what I'm saying and actually do it. So it's really no different than what we've usually done. And a lot of you guys are the same people. You've been with me for like almost a month now. So I'm confident that you will be okay during this class. So it'll be a good class. So when you're ready, go ahead and find your mat, Sukhasana, easy, comfortable seated position. I challenge you today during this class, maybe during your flows, to just close your eyes and be a little bit more present. So Sukhasana, easy, comfortable seat. A couple of you guys have your videos on, and I like that, so feel free to keep it on. It's up to you. Easy, comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. And as you sit up nice and tall, make sure your spine is nice and straight. Make sure you're not slouching. Bring your hands to your knees, up to receive or down to ground. And just breathe here. Now, Sukhasana, easy, comfortable seat. We'll be back here at the end of our practice. But for right now, just settle in. Try to feel your sit bones, your butt muscles root into the ground. Try to feel the crown of your head getting a little bit taller, so sitting up straighter. If you just joined us, it's an audio class today only, so just make sure you listen a little bit more. And just breathing in here, closing your eyes. Establishing your Ujjayi pranayama, so establishing the breath that you're going to use throughout your entire practice. And go ahead and take a deep breath in. And exhale, take a deep breath out. And inhale, take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale together. When you guys are ready, inhale your hands high to the sky. Reach up for the ceiling. Nice work. And then take your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Go ahead and add a little bit of a twist. So make sure you sit up nice and tall. Use the strength in your fingertips. Look over your shoulder and twist. And then come on back. So coming back to center. Inhale your hands nice and high. Twist to the opposite direction. So again, sitting up nice and tall, looking over your shoulder. Use the strength in your fingertips and twist. And then come on back to center. Inhale your hands nice and high. Drop them forward, come into your tabletop. So hands and knees on your mat here. So coming into your table. Nice work, guys. So you know how to do cat-cow. We've done it a million times. If you've just joined us, it's an audio class, so that's why you don't see me. So inhale, drop your belly, gaze lifts for cow. And then exhale, round your spine, press the earth away from you for cat. Nice. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Do two more at your own pace. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Meeting me back in that neutral spinal position once you're finished. Kick your right leg back all the way. Lift your left arm forward, spinal balance. So right leg kicking back, left arm reaching forward. You want to lift both ends as high as you can, reaching for opposite directions. So reaching forward, kicking back. Lift both ends, activate the back muscles. Now see if you can add a little bit of a pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift both ends as high as you can. Keep it up here. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. So pull it in and squeeze it in. And then kick it back. Knee to your elbow, bring it in. And then kick it back. Nice work. Knee to your elbow, bring it in. Last one. Hold it here, squeeze it here. And then kick it back. Lift both ends as high as you can. Stay here or reach back for that ankle and grab it. If you can reach it. If you can't, stay where you are. Nice. If that ankle's in hand, lift it up. Kick it up towards the ceiling. You got this for 3, 2, 1. Come on back. Neutral spine, tabletop. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Coming back, tabletop position. Let's do it on the other side. Kicking the left leg back, reaching the right arm forward, spinal balance. So switching sides, balancing it out. So reaching forward, kicking back, lifting both ends as high as you can, activating the back muscles here, feeling your body. Now let's add a little bit of a pulse. Pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift both ends as high as you can. And then when you are ready, bring your elbow to your knee, squeeze it in. Kick it out. Elbow towards your knee, squeeze it in. Kick it out. Last time, elbow towards your knee, squeeze and hold. Squeeze here for 3, 2, 1. Extend it all the way back out. Lift both ends as high as you can. And then when you are ready, reach back if you're able, grab for that ankle, kick into that hand, and lift up for 5, 4, nice, Sam, 3, 2, 1. Come on back, tabletop. Inhale for a cow. Exhale for a cat. Coming back to your neutral spinal position. Take your knees nice and wide to the width of your mat. Sit your butt back to connect to your heels. Extended child's pose. So allowing your forehead to fall to your mat. Allowing your arms to reach forward so that they lengthen and straighten all the way out. Child's pose is a place of rest. So if at any point in this practice, if this class gets too advanced for you, if it gets too difficult for you, if you just need to take a break, disconnect, you can come back to this position and you can stay here for as long as you need to. And just rejoin us back in the practice whenever you're ready. So just breathe. Try to walk your fingertips out as far as you can towards the front of your mat, top of your mat. Try to use the strength in your fingertips to push your hips back to sit more onto your heels here. Maybe massaging your forehead, your third eye chakra into your mat a little bit more. Opening up that area, activating it, bringing light into it. And again, just a reminder, especially if you're new to my class, especially why you can't see me, it's a little bit more challenging if you're a newer student. Like I said, most of you guys have been with me for about a month. But just know that if you ever need to take a break, you can always come back to this position. Now inhale, lift your right arm high to the sky. And then exhale, take it underneath the left arm, thread the needle, open up the shoulder. So allowing your shoulders to open up. The right arm is reaching for the left side of the room. Your left arm is reaching forward. So your left arm is staying nice and long. Spine is lengthening. Gently resting on your right cheek. Inhale together. And then exhale, come on back to your child's pose. So bringing that right arm back to the front of the mat. Inhale your left arm up high to the sky. And then exhale, take it underneath, thread the needle, open up. So same thing, left arm comes over, you're opening up that left shoulder. Right arm continues to reach forward here. You're gently resting on your left cheek if you need to. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, come on back to your child's pose. Pause here. One more inhale and one more exhale. Slowly, when you're ready, pulling yourself up into your tabletop position, curling your toes. Let's find our first downward facing dog. So down dog, start to pedal it out. So it's the first one of today's practice. It's Monday morning. Your body may be a little stiff, may feel great. So however you feel, just kind of start to warm up your body. So pedaling your feet out, opening up your neck. So looking side to side, maybe moving the head around a little bit. So the goal here is for you to just find anything that you need to do, any movement in order to warm up your body. So maybe roll into a couple cat cows. Maybe roll into a couple up dogs, couple planks. And if you feel like your body is good, you don't really need to do any of that, then don't. Just stay exactly where you are. You can get deeper into your down dog. So once you're settling into your down dog, focus. So feet are 6 inches apart, hands are 6 inches apart, shoulder width. You're looking at the space in between your thighs. So the whole time, that's where your gaze, that's where your drishti is. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Like I said, challenge yourself. Maybe during your sunnies today, you close your eyes and you just feel present instead of looking where you need to go. So just breathe here. Everything is nice and neutral. Like I said, you're looking at that space in between your thighs. Your head is dropped. Press into your palms. Try to get your hips to lift a little bit higher towards the ceiling. And then press into your heels. Try to get them to press down just a little bit more into your yoga mat. Now inhale together. And exhale together. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale and exhale. Bring your big toes to touch. So go ahead and lift your right leg all the way up towards the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hips. Stack your hip. Keep your shoulders squared. Try to press your left heel down into your mat. You want to feel a huge, deep opening in the right hip area. Try to lift the leg a little bit higher. Try to get the knees to separate just a tiny bit here. Nice work. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Drop your leg all the way back down. Bring your big toes back to touch. Lift your left leg up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. So again, stack your hip. Try to really open that area up. You want to feel the stretch. Press your right heel down to your mat. Lift your knee as high as you can. Breathe here for 3, for 2, for 1. Drop it all the way back down. Downward facing dog. Inhale together. Exhale together. One more breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. Straight leg walk. So as many steps as it takes, walk all the way to the front of your mat. Once you get there, just grab opposite elbows, frame your head, fold forward. So closing your eyes. So allowing yourself to be open to this class. I know it's a little bit different. Allowing yourself to try new things. So maybe at this time, you're grabbing those opposite elbows, you're in that forward fold. Maybe at this time, you set an intention for your practice, a goal that you have for yourself, something to strive for. It's always important to know why we do the things we do. Are you doing this for mental clarity, for physical, for spiritual, for all of the above? Release your hands to the mat when you're ready. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. So as you reach up, lift your hands overhead. Take a baby back bend. So as you reach up, take a back bend. Lift your chest, lift your heart towards the ceiling. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold it forward. Drop your hands all the way down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, high plank. All right, here we are, high plank position, one of my favorites. So high plank position, squeeze your core. Start to wake up all of those muscles in those areas. So it's not just your core, right? It's your butt, it's your legs, it's your arms, it's all of those muscle groups that work the core area. So squeeze all of that. Squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. Now our chaturanga, especially because I'm not showing you, I'm going to break it down step by step. If you've done it a million times, that's okay. You'll just be that much stronger at holding the posture where we are. So that's how we can look at that. So chaturanga dandasana, so drop to your knees if you need to. Remember, chaturanga is a high to low push-up. Our knees do not touch the mat unless we need them to. So shift forward, look forward, lower down so that you're in your high plank position or low plank position. Now inhale to your upward facing dog. So pausing there. So making sure the only points of contact with your mat are the tops of your feet and your hands. Look up, lean back, breathe in, and then exhale, downward facing dog, push it back. Inhale together and exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth, let it go. One more. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. When you're ready, look at your hands, walk all the way to the front of your mat. So straight leg walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Take a back bend, breathe in. And exhale, fold forward all the way down. Remember, this is a warm-up, so the slower the better. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Inhale, drishti forward, lower down, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in together. Breath out together. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale together. Open up the mouth, let it go. Straight leg walk all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Take a back bend, get into a rhythm. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the mat, high plank. Lower down, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale together. And exhale, let it go. Look at your hands, walk to the front of your mat. Last time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tall mountain, rise all the way up. Take your deepest back bend that you can right now. And then exhale, fold. Nice, Carla. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the mat, chaturanga. Let's flow. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. So as we move faster, as we start to flow through these poses a little bit quicker, just know that you can go at your own pace. It's very important that you remember that. Inhale together and exhale together. One more. Breath in through your nose. Make it count. Open up the mouth. Let it go. When you're ready, look at your hands. Walk or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Utkatasana, chair pose, have a seat. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your thighs, everything sits down. Big toes are touching, so take a look at your toes, make sure they're aligned. Heels are slightly apart. Again, thighs squeeze together, knees squeeze together. Hips sit as low as possible. This is where you work, this is where you build that muscle. Take your upper body, lean back, close your eyes, be present. Feel your muscles start to work, feel your body start to wake up. You just rolled out of bed. Wake it up. It's Monday. Start the week off strong. Inhale, sit a little bit lower. Sit a little bit back more. So take a back bend more. Squeeze those thighs. See if you can get a little bit lower, a little bit closer to the earth. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Let it go. Straighten it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Flow it through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, breath out. Right leg lifts up. Bend the knee and open up your hip. And then step it to your hands for warrior one on the right. So warrior one on the right. Step it forward, rise up. No hesitations here. So you want to immediately find your pose. Arms up, elbows by the ears. Everybody take your right leg, make sure it's in that 90-degree angle. Press against the outside edge of your left foot. It's all right, Sam. You can do whatever one first. Square your hips so that they're facing the front. Now bring your arms up if they're not already there. Elbows by your ears. Spread your palms nice and wide. Can you sit a little bit deeper into that front knee? And then after you sit a little bit deeper, can you reach up and get a little bit taller in that torso? So you're strengthening the lower body, you're lifting in the upper body. Now look up towards your hands. Can you shine? Take a back bend, open up your chest, open up your heart, and then cartwheel your hands to the mat, chaturanga, let's flow it through. If there is a three-legged flow in your practice, begin to take that and implement it now. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot steps to your hands, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Right away. And again, align yourself. So alignment is very important in yoga. That's why we cue so much. That's why it's actually nice to have an audio class sometimes so that you listen to the alignment rather than just look. You have to learn how to place your body. So left knee in a 90-degree bend. Right foot, you're pressing against the outer edge of that foot. Hips are squared. Square them off if you need to. That's why you have your hands. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward. Now bring them back up to your ears. Elbows are by your ears. Palms are facing one another. Sit deeper. Work that leg. You want to feel the muscle. And then as you sit deeper, reach higher. So sit lower, get the strength going, and then reach higher, get lighter. Take a back bend breath in. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat. Chaturanga, let's flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale together. Exhale together. Breath in through your nose, breath out through your mouth. One more, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Look at your hands, walk or jump front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, one breath. So sit your hips right away. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, let's flow it through. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale together and exhale, let it go. Step your right foot to your hands, warrior one. Don't cheat yourself. Come all the way into that leg. Rise up, take a back bend, and then hands to the mat, flow it through. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps to your hands, warrior one. So same thing, step forward, rise up, take a back bend, hands to the mat, flow it through. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale together, and exhale together. Breath in through your nose, and breath out through your mouth. One more, inhale through your nose, and exhale, let it go. Look at your hands, walk or jump front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, rise up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, breath in. Nice work. Stay with me. Downward facing dog, breath out. Right leg to your hands, warrior one, rise up. Take a back bend. Hands to the mat, Chaturanga. So this is your flow, right? This is your cardio. So check in with your breath. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Step your left foot to your hands, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Take a back bend. Hands to the mat, chaturanga, flow it through. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Nice work. Just breathe. Inhale together. And exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. One more inhale, big breath in, open the mouth, let it go. Look at your hands, walk or jump front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Utkatasana, chair pose, sit your hips low. Rise up. Now bring your hands to your heart center. Go ahead and twist to your right. So there's a couple of variations that you can take from here. You can A, stay where you are. You can B, take bird of paradise, or you can C, take a side crow. So whatever variation you want to take it now. Yes, ladies, get up there. Nice, Carla. You got this. Stay here. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Folding forward. Everybody fold forward. Nice work. It's going to be quick, so fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, come on back. Balance it out. So sit those hips low, feel it in your legs, squeeze the thighs together. Hands to your heart center, twist to your left. So same thing that you did on the other side, do here. We all have a dominant side and a non-dominant side. We all favor one side over the other. And in yoga, we all go all the way on one side, and then the other side pushes us and challenges us, so we back off. But you have to balance it out. That's the only way you can get better. You can get more flexible, a little bit stronger. Breathe in for 3, for 2, for 1, folding it forward, letting it go. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Chaturanga, let's flow it through. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Right foot steps to your hands. Warrior 1. Step forward, rise up. Nice work. Stay connected to your breath. Remember, child's pose is only a step away if you need it. Now open up to warrior 2. So as you open, square your hips off towards the side wall. Left arm comes behind, right arm comes in front. Looking over your right middle finger. Sitting lower into that right knee, so making sure that right knee's in a 90-degree angle, not 45, full 90. Now flip your palms to face the ceiling, the mirror, look at me. Reverse your warrior, so stretch out the right side body, cartwheel those hands. And then find side angle pose, so right forearm to your thigh, left arm up high to the sky. Looking up towards your left hand. Now taking your right hand from your forearm, placing it on the earth. Taking your left hand towards the front of the room, wherever that is for you. Extending your side angle. Taking a bird of paradise here, if you would like to take a bind, maybe just taking a bind. And again, just staying where you are, seeing how it opens up for you. Breathing in for 3, for 2, for 1. Rise back up, warrior 2. So right now, check in. Stay strong in that leg. Don't straighten out that front leg. Warrior 2, rise up. Now warrior 1, so shifting your hips back, bringing those arms back up, elbows by your ears, stay strong, push into that front knee. I can see some of you guys really push. Now take your back foot, your left foot, turn onto the toes, find a full crescent lunge here. Nice work. All right, so full crescent lunge. So here we are, we're in the right lunge on the right side. Inhale, take a back bend, and as you back bend, keep pushing that right knee forward. Now bring your hands to your heart center, twist to your right, so across your body. Hooking that left elbow on the outside of that right knee. If you want to split your hands, you can split your hands. You can take a deeper bind. This is called a twisted bind. Just stay here, breathe here. I can see you guys. Stay with me for 3, for 2, for 1. Rise back up, crescent lunge. I know your legs are working. I know your muscles are getting a little tired. I know it's starting to shake. Sit deeper into that right leg. Inhale, take a back bend. Exhale, shoot off that back foot, Utkatasana, front of the mat. You have 2 chairs left. This is 1 of 2. Sit those hips nice and low. Right away, no hesitations, just have a seat. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your thighs, nice work. Inhale, check in with your breath. You got this, breathe. 5, 4, sit a little bit lower. 3, 1 more inch. 2, 1, fold forward, let it go. Nice work, forward fold, Uttanasana. So feet are 6 inches apart. 2 fists can fit in between them. Take your peace fingers, hook them around your big toes. Drop your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, pull your chest towards your thighs. Padahastasana. Padagustasana, sorry, I always get these two confused. Been teaching yoga for like 10 years, and those are the two most similar words, I think, in the whole practice. So just breathe. Elbows go towards the back of the mat. So making sure that you are actively pulling. This is not a rest posture. This is not an opportunity for you to say, all right, I can take a second. I can get lazy. You should be pulling. This should be a challenge. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Chaturanga, let's flow it through. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Nice work, guys. Stay with me. Thanks for being open to something new. Putting in the work, still going through your flow. It's Monday morning. Like I said, how you start Monday is how you start the whole week. We got to balance out that strength. So get ready. Take a breath in. Open up the mouth. Let it go. Step your left foot to your hands. Warrior 1 pose. Rise up. Open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Side angle pose. So left forearm down, right arm up to the sky. So both of your fingertips should be spread open nice and wide, looking up towards that right hand. Just breathe. Be present. Drop your left hand to the mat. Take your right arm all the way to the front of the room. So extending your side angle. So lengthening out the side body. Stay here or find a bind. Don't force the bind. Let it happen naturally. When those hands connect naturally, it's way better than forcing it. It will get there. Sit deeper into that left knee. Come on, guys, you got this. Breathe in for 3, for 2, for 1. Rise up, warrior 2. Keep your left knee bent. Don't straighten out that knee. Come on, sit down. Nice work. Now, warrior 1. So take those hips, shift them forward. Arms up, elbows by the ears. Stay connected here. You got this. Now take a back bend. Breathe in. And then Utkatasana, front of the mat. So push off the back foot, push forward. You guys got this. Right away. Yes, Sam. So as soon as you come forward, just sit the hips low. Now bring your hands to your heart center. Hold this posture here. So your hands are at your heart center. Sit your hips low. Now try to take your chest, lift it up and back. So back bend here. Lift your chest, lift your chest. Sit your hips lower. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold forward. Now breathe in. Now let's do crescent lunge on the right, because then we're going to transition into something. So I saved it so that we can go into our balancing after. So stepping your right foot back, crescent lunge left side. Balance it out. Reach those arms up. So 90-degree bend into that left knee. Bring your hands to your heart center. Twist to your left. So just allowing this little twist. Twist to your left. So again, hooking the right elbow on the outside of the left knee here. Breathe in. Taking any variation that you'd like. Nice, Carly. Staying where you are. For 3, 2, 1. Now rise up into your crescent lunge. Now taking your back bend. Stepping up into your Utkatasana. For 1 breath, you guys got this. Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up towards the ceiling. Find a drishti, find a focal point right now that you can stare at and bring all of your awareness to. Bring your right arm under, bring your left leg over. Eagle pose, right side. So some of the postures are exactly how they sound. Right arm comes under, right leg comes over. Squeeze your thighs so much so that it allows your hips to sit nice and low. Bend your left knee as much as you can, but don't lean forward. So you want to make sure that you're sitting your chest back and that your shoulders stay stacked over top of your hips. Squeeze the thighs lower, sit a little bit deeper, breathe in, 3, 2, 1, release. Inhale your hands all the way up. Take a nice big stretch, look up. And then eagle left side, left arm under, left leg over. Squeeze the thighs together. Sit the hips as low as possible here. Can you bend into that knee? Can you really challenge yourself here? Pushing those legs. Keeping your drishti, keeping your balance. And then release, come on out. Inhale your hands nice and high. Right hand, right ankle, dancer, right side. So left hand, take it out. Press it against that invisible wall in front of you. Inhale, breathe in, and then exhale, lean forward, kick back. So remember, I teach Bikram too, and cueing this pose really makes you think about the alignment of it, but the more you kick back, the more you can lean forward. So kicking and stretching are simultaneous. So if you want to lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, just kick back more, one more breath, and then release, come on out. Nice work. Left arm's already up, so just take it, drop it to that left hand or that left ankle. Reaching that right arm up high to the sky. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, go ahead and lean forward. So same thing, reach forward, kick back. The more you kick up, the more you can lean forward. For 3, for 2, for 1, and then release. Nice work, guys. Inhale all your arms up to the ceiling, take a breath in, and then exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, fold. Chaturanga Dandasana, let's flow it through. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale together. Exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. Come into your high plank position. So high plank here. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it back up. This is your arms. This is your core. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it back up. Nice work. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it back up. Come on, 2 more. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it back up. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and squeeze it at 2 inches. And then release, coming all the way down to your mats. Right cheek on your mat, hands back by your sides. Just allowing yourself to take a moment here, breathe. We're gonna set up for some back strengtheners. So when you are ready, go ahead and bring your chin back to the earth. Bring your hands by your sides, they're probably already there. Inhale, when you're ready, lift up, locust pose. Everything lifts up off your mat. Chin in towards your chest, look down, keep the neck nice and long. Keep lifting your chest, keep lifting your legs, keep lifting and activating the back muscles. Squeeze, lift up higher, let's go, 3. Come on, 1 more inch, 2, 1, release all the way down. Left cheek to your mat. Nice work, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale together and exhale together. Breath in through your nose, breath out through your mouth. All right, coming back, reaching for your ankles, Dhanurasana bow pose. So reaching back, grabbing them. If you can't reach for your ankles, just take another bow pose, that's okay. Now chin is back to the earth. When you guys are ready, go ahead, lift up, bow pose. So kicking into your hands here, nice. And as you kick into your hands, can you lift your thighs off the mat? Can you really start to work to bring your upper body up? Look up towards the ceiling. Keep kicking, 3, 2, 1, release, come on back to the earth, nice work. Nice job, nice job. All right, so breathing here. When you're ready, bring your hands to your rib cage. Press up to your upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Inhale together. And exhale together. Breath in through your nose. Breath out through your mouth. One more inhale. Open your mouth, let it go. Look at your hands, walk or jump through them, come onto your back. So go ahead and come all the way through, lay all the way back. Take a moment, we're gonna set up for a killer back bend series. So when you're ready, lay back, rest, relax. Be proud of the work that you have put in on your mat so far. Stay with me till the end. I like to read something to you guys at the end of Savasana to inspire you to go on for the rest of your day. So just melting away here on your mat for a moment. Hopefully we'll be back in the studio soon. There's talks of reopening and supposedly gyms will be in the first wave of that. So it'll be a little bit different, class numbers and all, but we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. So hopefully we'll see some of your faces sooner rather than later. So take a breath in and exhale, let it go. Let's set up bridge or wheel. So set your hands, set your feet. Get ready to lift in 3, 2, 1, go. Lift your hands or lift your hips as high as you can. If there's a wheel in your practice, get into your wheel. Set it up, take it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, come back down. Nice work. Breathe in. Breathe out. Set it up, take it up. Let's do it again. Bridge your wheel for 5. Let's go right away for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Release. Come on down. Tuck your chin. Always protect your spine. Come on down to the earth. Take a breath in. And a breath out. When you're ready, set your hands, set your feet. Let's do it again. Bridge your wheel, lift up, be big. Come on, get off of your mat. Feel this back bend. Nice work, ladies. Lift up. Hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Come on down, tuck your chin, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. One more, number 4, right? Set it up, take it up. Let's go. You guys thought you were done after 3. One more, lift up in 3, 2, 1, rise up. Let's go. Get off of your mat. Breathe in here for 5. Breathe in here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Come on down. Release. Nice work. Nice work. Just breathe. Supta Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet touch. One hand over your heart. One hand over your abdomen. Closing your eyes. And just again, allowing yourself here to take a moment. Close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Just breathe, pausing. We're going to get into our core sequence in a second. All right, when you're ready, take your hands behind your head. Stand your feet up on the ceiling. And let's crunch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg to a 2-inch hold. Left knee is up, right elbow to your left knee. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Remember during core and everything else, it doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you do not stop. 3, 2, 1. Elbows to your knees. Get your elbows and knees to touch. Drop your shoulders. Legs go all the way out to 2 inches. Go. 10 and out. 9 and out. 8 and out. 7 out. 6 out. 5 out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Give your knees a nice big hug. Stand your feet on the ceiling. Bring your hands underneath your butt. Let's go. We're almost there. 90, 60, 30, 2 inches. 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 Last one. 90, 60, 30, boat, Navasana, come up. Don't grab those knees. You don't need it. Rise up. It's Monday. Start your week off strong. Nice work, Carla. Nice work. Come up. Hands up. Let go of those legs. We have 5 boats. You guys ready for this? Hands to heart center. Keep them there so that you don't grab your knees. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise back up. That was 1. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise back up. That was 2. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise back up. That was 3. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise back up. That's 4. Let's go. Last one. Lower down. 5. Lower down. 4. Lower down. 3. Get to your 2-inch hold and squeeze and hold for 10, 9, 8. Look at those feet. Stay here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. Hands overhead. Stretch it out. Lengthen. Just breathe. Nice work. Work in that core area. So if you don't know already, we're starting a squat challenge today at noon. I am going live in the Squat Challenge Facebook group. So if you want to be a part of that, it's today for 30 days. Just message me on the studio's Instagram or the studio's Facebook, and we can add you to the group. So go ahead and take your inversion. Kick your feet overhead, plow pose. There's another inversion in your practice that you'd rather take, like a headstand or a forearm stand, feel free. This is one of the best postures for your back and for your spine, so don't skip this series. Kick your feet overhead, keep your hands on your lower back for support. Stand your feet on the ceiling, shoulder stand. Take your knees, drop them to your ears for Def Yogi. So this 3-part sequence, this plow, the shoulder stand, this Def Yogi, it really allows your whole spine to get nice and long. And then slowly coming all the way out. We're gonna take fish pose. So listen closely because you might have never done this before. So walk your legs out, lay them flat. Bring your hands underneath your butt. And then come up onto your elbows, almost like you're looking at someone across from you. So you're like propping yourself up. You're resting on your elbows. Yes, perfect, Sam, just like that. Now push your chest up towards the ceiling. Take the crown of your head and drop it back towards the back of the room. So you're balancing on the crown of your head. So you're stretching out the chest. Fish pose is just for that. It stretches the front of the body, the throat, the chest, abdomen, the hips, all of the muscles between your ribs. It's improving your spinal flexibility, your posture. So just pausing here for a moment. Inhale, take a breath in. And exhale, let it go. All right, come on out of fish pose. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a nice big hug. Rocking forward and back 3 or 4 times on your mat. And then meeting me in a downward facing dog when you're ready. Down dog when you're ready. Nice work, guys. All right, so like I said, stay with me till the end. You guys got this. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift your right leg high. Bend the knee, open up your hip. Half pigeon, right side. So nice little hip opener. If you've done my class, you've definitely done this. I don't think I've ever taught in 10 years and not done half pigeon. So allowing yourself to melt away. I started yoga in college. I was a college basketball player. If you ever meet me, you'll laugh because I'm like 5'4" and I'm very, very tiny. But I have really bad sciatica. I've always suffered from it. I don't think that you can actually heal it. I think that you can just kind of keep it at bay and keep working towards it. So I started hot yoga, and this posture really changed my whole life. That's why I became a teacher. My body completely changed. The pain was gone, and this posture is one of the best poses. Even if you do it every day at home for 1 minute, 2 minutes on each side, your hip flexors, everything just starts to open up. The tension that you feel is just your muscles' way of saying, I need this a little bit more. There's a difference between tension and pain. You guys know I say that every single class. If you want to take mermaid, our pose of the month, feel free. I took a video of myself in mermaid, getting in and getting out, and posted it in our Facebook group. So if you want to learn how to do mermaid, it's a good step-by-step tutorial there. One more breath. And then go ahead and come on back to your downward facing dog, feeling the benefit of that half pigeon on the right side. So let's balance it out on the left. So when you're ready, bring your big toes to touch. Lift your left leg nice and high. Step it forward, half pigeon, left side. So again, allowing yourself to come forward and down. And just breathing in this posture. At some point today, I challenge all of you to go online and look up the benefits of half pigeon. It's actually pretty interesting how many different systems in our body, like the nervous system and the reproductive system, that it actually benefits. The details of this posture are pretty astounding. So just allowing yourself to lay nice and flat here. When you're ready, if you want to take mermaid, go ahead. Just breathing for 3, 2, 1. Everybody slowly rise up if you're not already there. Come onto your left hip, swing the right leg around. Nice work. Have a seat on your yoga mat. Extend your legs out all the way out in front of you. Inhale, reach for the sky, and then exhale, reach for your feet. Quick, simple, seated forward bend. And then when you're ready, slowly coming down to your back. All right, inhale your right knee all the way in towards your chest. Take it over to the left side, spinal twist. Opening up that lower back here, breathing in. And then switching sides. So my quote that I'm going to read at the end of class today is about healing. So if you are interested in hearing something related to that, you'll probably like what I have to say today. Happy baby. And then when you are ready, go ahead and find your savasana. So bringing your feet to the edges of your mat, bringing your hands by your sides, palms facing up. Just allowing yourself to melt away into your mat this morning. And I know I said it already, but thank you for being patient with me. Teaching 7 classes a week can get physically a lot. So an audio class for me was much needed, just so that my body could have a break. But I still wanted to be here for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a different experience for all of us. So just thank you for having an open mind. This is all still kind of new to me as well. So before you get started on the rest of your day, just allow your savasana to complete your practice. Healing is a messy process. Some days it'll make you feel as if you've crossed an ocean's length in progress. On other days, it'll seem as if the memories of the hurting have drunk the entire ocean out of existence. At times, it will feel as if you are lost within yourself, shifting between who you were and who you are fighting to become, somewhere between then and now, between the heart that is hurting and the soul that is healing. More often than not, it'll confuse you. Sometimes it will make you feel as if you rule the waves and that the storm in this phase of healing is nothing more than a journey. And other times, it'll make you feel as you are engulfed in waves, traveling under a sky in which even the moon is afraid to shine. Healing is a messy process. It is not linear nor stable, and at times even far from comprehensible. But equally yet, it is never impossible. and promises you the fruits of your patience. So just taking whatever part of that with you today as you go. When you are ready, go ahead and start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your ankles and your wrists. So just bring awareness back into your body. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourselves a nice big hug. And then when you're ready, rock over to your right side and just pause there for a moment. Keeping your eyes closed, come on up to your seated Sukhasana. The seated position that you started your practice in this morning is the same position that you will end. Hands at your heart center. So today's all about you. It's Monday. Be proud. You woke up, you did this, you got it done. There's really nothing else to it. So just be happy for pushing yourself. They say morning people that wake up and work out and do yoga, it's like 3% of the whole population. So many others have slept in today, but not you. So honor yourself. Bring your hands to your third eye center if you'd like. The light in me honors and sees the light in every one of you. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Bow forward. Hi, guys. Hi, Diana. I saw some of you guys, Carla, Sam, Jim. Thanks for keeping me, Carly. I was able to stay in tune with my breath because I was watching you guys. So
thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll post the audio tape on YouTube, obviously, and then I will see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. 8 a.m.
Yes.
So,
Amazing.
all
Thanks.
right, guys. Bye. See you then.
Bye, Amy.
Thanks, Amy.
Bye.
Bye.